morning, everyone. I've got about 1 minute after the hour, and we will get underway. We have a number of people still logging in, but I think we'll get things rolling here. I want to welcome everyone, and thank you again for joining us on selling the right annuity at the right time. We're going to cover some incredible tools that will help you mainstream your research and recommendation process. The best part is these tools are already available to you just by logging into our website. We have today Matt Campbell, one of our senior marketing reps, and he's going to demonstrate again what's already available to you. So I'm sure you'll find this incredibly helpful, and this is part of our ongoing commitment to provide you with the great tools and ideas to help you build your business and help you to spend time where you are best, which is in front of your clients. So without further ado, I will hand the presenter duties over to Matt. And Matt, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Tom, and I'd like to say good morning, everybody. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy day to spend a little time with us and learn a little bit about a resource that's available to you. Again, this morning we're going to be talking about a piece of software that we make available to all of you called Annuity Rate Watch. And Annuity Rate Watch is a great tool available through the Insurance Network America website. I use it all the time, almost daily, to perform searches and to find different information. So I think all of you are going to find it very, very helpful to have this available to you. And I'm going to show you the two searches that I do the most and that I think you guys are going to spend the most time looking for, and then we'll save some time at the end for questions. I know there's a little question bar in the control panel there. You can go ahead and type questions as you have them, and then once I'm done presenting, we'll go ahead and get all those questions covered and make sure you guys are 100% ready to go. So, as I mentioned, this piece of software is available through the Insurance Network America website. If you haven't been on the website, I highly recommend you go ahead, go to the website, log in. If you haven't registered, please do. It takes just a few moments, and then you'll have access to all the wonderful resources, sales tools, informational links, all that we make available to everybody. So once you have registered and logged in, it's very simple to go and access this Annuity Rate Watch. If you highlight over Agent Resources, you can just go right down to current annuity rates. If you click on that, you'll have 4 separate links, and all these links go to the Annuity Rate Watch website. So we're going to start with a very simple search for multi-year guaranteed annuity rates. So all you have to do is simply click on that link, and it takes you immediately right to the Annuity Rate Watch website. So here you can see there's a pretty extensive list of products and rates here. In fact, there's 173 of them here, and that's probably a little more than you're going to want to look for in each search that you do. So what you can do is you can narrow down this search to the relevant products for your client very easily. So let's say, for example, you're in the state of Maryland. You have a client that has $100,000, you're positioning a CD or something like that. We have non-qualified funds. And let's say we want to look for 5-year rates for your 55-year-old client, let's say. With just a few inputs, you can narrow your search down from 173 down to 32 products very easily. And the great thing about this website is that it automatically sorts all the results in order of the highest rate right at the top. So you can very easily look and discover what the very best rate is on a 5-year annuity for your clients. So you can very easily search that. Then if you're not happy with this rate at 2.5%, you can look at a 7-year and simply switch to 7-year, and bam, you have all the rates from the top carriers right there sorted in order from highest to lowest. Now, in addition to having the yield to surrender right here in this far right column, there's also some other very relevant data here for you to work with. So when you're talking to your clients, you can be that expert that they need you to be. You have the carrier rating right here in a column here. And another very useful thing that I find when looking at multi-year guarantees is there are different withdrawal features. So some allow you to withdraw interest only, some allow you to withdraw 10% each year. So you can easily take a look at that and say, oh, my client needs to have 10% free withdrawals each. Make sure that the carrier I'm looking at does it. This makes it very simple for you to then pick up the phone, call your marketer here at Insurance Network. We can help you get an illustration, get an application, get you everything you need to go back to your client and make that sale. So I use this very, very regularly, pretty much daily, in order to find the best MYGA rates available. And like I said, if you have questions, if I went a little bit quick, go ahead, type those questions into the question menu there, and we'll be able to all those questions here in a few minutes when we wrap up. Now, MYGA search is very simple, very easy. The next search I do pretty regularly is I use this resource for fixed indexed annuities. Now again, click on the link. It'll take you to the Annuity Rate Watch website and show you all 1,673 products that are available, which is probably, again, more than you want to search through and more than is going to be relevant to your client. Now, there are a couple different situations why I like to use this website, and that is typically when I have kind of a niche product or a case that falls outside the norms for what we're looking at. So let's say one of those, for example, will be in Idaho this time, because that's where I am. And let's say we have a client with $5,000 because they're young. You know, they're only 35 years old. Sometimes they're switching jobs, have a small 401k, and we're not sure where to put it. And we're okay with a 10-year surrender. So again, with just a few simple data inputs, we can narrow our search down to these few products here that all have the required minimum required premium that'll work for the $5,000, and you can really easily now call up, talk to your marketer and say, hey, Matt, what's going to be the best product for my client? I use Annuity Rate Watch. We're looking at the American National product, the Value Lock, versus, let's say, how does that compare to the Athene Ascent Pro product? And now we can narrow things down, get you illustrations for both products, and you can walk up to your client with the two best products and present that and make that sale very, very easily, rather than having to sort through all the different carriers to find someone who will take $5,000. On the flip side, on the other side of the spectrum, let's say you've got an older client with some qualified funds, and let's say that client's 82 years old. Which carriers write to 82 on a 10-year product? Again, a few clicks, a little bit of data input, and you can sort it down to just these carriers. So you have a pretty small list that you can now look through and say, okay, I'm already contracted with Americo and with Great American. Let's take a look at those products and see what's going to work best for my client. So when you have someone who falls outside that normal standard $55,000 to $70,000, $100,000 product range, now you can very easily search and know that there are products available for those clients. So that was a really quick run through, and again, with Annuity Rate Watch, you can see the max issue age for the product, you can see the minimum premium very easily, and another feature that is pretty helpful to know is whether it's flexible premium annuity or a single premium annuity. So you can see all that information right here on the website, know whether there's a bonus, and know what the annual point-to-point cap is right there. So it's very easy to look through and kind of narrow your search down so that you're not, again, spending hours doing research, finding a product. No, you're out there talking with your client, presenting the product that's right for them, and speeding up the process of that sale. So we've gone over searching for multi-year guaranteed annuities. We've gone over searching through indexed annuities, and those are the two searches that I do the most when I'm using this website and this resource. Again, this is a resource we provide at no cost to all our agents through the Insurance Network America website. Now, hopefully I didn't blaze through that too quickly. And Tom, were there any questions that got put on the website?
I'm looking right now, and there are no questions, but if you have any questions, if you want to see anything in addition to what Matt just walked through, certainly throw a question in the on the webinar category there, where you can enter your question. We can cover that.
And if you do have questions, or if you want a little more one-on-one time, please come give us a call. Call the 800 number. Talk to your marketer. We will all be able to walk you through doing using some of the more detailed search features that are available to you through Annuity Rate Watch and kind of take you through it on an individual basis. Please give us a call. We can get you everything you need to know how to use this resource to its fullest potential, and of course, be there to help you make that sale.
Great. Thank you, Matt. And just to recap too, this is, it's a pretty brief topic. I know we went through it pretty quickly, but one of the best things about this is, or best kept secrets about this is, not everyone knows about it, knows that it exists, knows that you have it available to you. So part of our purpose in getting this out was to create the awareness for you too, and to help mainstream your research and recommendation process. You have questions, call us. You can help narrow down the product choices, but when you want to go deeper on the nuances and the different riders with the products, give us a call, and the number's right there, 800-456-7999. I want to thank everyone for being on the call today. A lot of familiar names, a lot of newer names, and I want to thank you for joining us. Those that are newer, I encourage you to give us the opportunity to earn your business and contract with Insurance Network America. We're here for you. We provide the live voice when you need us, and give us an opportunity to earn your business. Again, everyone have a great Wednesday. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules. Hope this was helpful, and we will talk to you all soon. Thank you, Matt.